Hey, welcome back. Got some things to show you today. I've got a couple of new builds, got some drama to show off, and maybe showing how to get some sponges pretty quickly. So let's just jump right in, starting with Heartbreak. Okay, so the server has reset, and we're here at the end of the world mine in the Nether. And I am about to crack this open and see the results. So let's head on through and see. Oh no. Oh no. No. The end of the world mine is gone. I'm gonna cut the clip here. Uh, don't really know what to do about this, but yeah. So, some of you might be wondering why I am standing in our nether tunnel, the entrance to the jungle village. And it's because I've got a new project and I wanted to show you. So, let's walk on through this portal. And you can see that I've dug out this pretty sizable section of the nether hub. I'm still working on kind of getting the base in here, and that's going to be kind of what I do. I think because it's a little tricky, I am not going to time lapse that, but once we get the base in, we're going to have a lot more freedom to build some stuff in here, and that's the plan for this week. And yeah, so I already did all the boring mining, and now I slabbed it, but I slabbed it one block too high, really. So I'm going to have to kind of lower that, and I'm lowering it and also giving it texture. So yeah, let me finish that up in here, and I will be back once that is done. All right, so I've gone ahead and lowered it one and slabified everything. It's nice and flat. There is a rough path between the two portals. So that is a thing. And here, there is a hole right above here. So I can fly on out. And that is powdered snow, so I can also drop on down and take no damage, which is great. So now, what the part of the reason, not the whole reason, but part of the reason of this is that now up here, all of my builds up here, or all my portals up here, now have a direct way to get to the lower ones. So, for example, I'm often going between Camino, which is this one, and the jungle village, or to the shopping district, or to the jungle village. All of them are, part of that kind of circuit, and so I wanted to connect them up, and to do that, you need to put a hole in the ceiling. Probably get some materials for building the tree. So we'll get some dirt and then and some wood. I think this one's just going to be a oak tree, a big oak tree. I think that's what I'm going for. So, yep. See you later. Ooh, I wasn't recording. I was streaming. Okay. Yeah, so just wanted to quickly show this off, but so I got all the materials. Should be good to go. Got some dirt, some oak logs, but also some leaves, and I wanted to try those out in the nether. They look really dead, so not great. So I think I'm going to stick to moss blocks with, like a carpet on top. And so that's probably what we'll do. But yeah, now it's time to jump into a time lapse of building this oak tree. All right. Yeah, so as you can see, I've finished the terraforming within this, and so I decided to press up against this wall over here. I was thinking about like tearing down that whole wall and making this available, but I was liking the hills too much and I wanted them to be gradual enough that it felt um, much more natural. And so that was the plan here. I opened up the entrance over to here. Um, there's still a lot of work to do here. I want to add some more custom trees. I'm thinking about adding some wall decorations instead of it being the Nether. But we're gonna put this kind of as a project that's in our quiver or a project that's on our list. So we now have this, and functionally it's doing the job that I want, which is if I come over, let's say I want to go to the jungle village, I just run over here and I've got just one beacon, the speed beacon, and I think that's fine. But I come over to here and now I'm at the jungle village. And before, if I wanted to travel, I would either need to use a rocket to travel between them or use a rocket to travel between them or go like to the middle. And so this quick little trip is I'm now at my Camino base. Hello. I'm not in my normal place. I'm here at the Druid Quarter. This is a shared project from many people, but I think Lexi and Klutz are perhaps the main ones. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, the Druid Quarter here. And the reason I'm over here is that I am helping them with a new build. So in the last episode, you might have seen that we played some D&D, and so what we wanted to do was build a kind of a map that we could do some fighting on. And so what we've done is to start this gigantic new build. It's over there it's over there, and we'll go check it out real quick. But yeah, it's the reason I needed to go get sponges and did a big resource grind, which I did off camera, but we can go check out all the resources that we got. So let's go check out the project. It's over here in the ocean. And it's a ship. It's a giant ship that we're going to be building. And so we've cleared out some water where the boat will go down, and then we'll have to fill the water back in. But yeah, this is kind of the outline for it, and it's quite large. It'll be big, and I'm excited to get through that and to to build this ship and see what it's got here at the end. So, yeah, maybe when I'm not the only one building this, so I'll try to get some time lapses of me building sections. But this is super exciting. We're going to be doing some Guardian Temple. I think it's Temple structure, the Guardian structure. We're gonna raid some of that. So here we go. I got some things in my inventory. Got some milk buckets. Got some TNT. Some oak doors, and a variety of other things. Don't need that, and you'll see why. All right, let's go. Something to land on. Yep, I'm already. Wow, there is nothing to land on out here, is there? Ah, there we go. Got a little mushroom island over here. Cool. Perfect, actually. So what I'm going to do is kind of set up a base camp here. The idea being that in theory, I shouldn't die, but you never know. And so we'll have out a backup to go in, and I think that's probably all we need. There does need to be a sword. Don't have a spare sword, unfortunately. Well, we're gonna try it. So, I could either wait 4 minutes or drink one of these milk buckets, which is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna drink one of these milk buckets, and I'm just gonna toss it. Don't need it. Cool. So we have the milk bucket. We're gonna have this. We'll have this on our. We'll eventually want this. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll probably reorganize once we break in. But yeah, we've got this. So our we've got 8 minutes of invisibility. So that's what we're gonna go for. So we can toss that glass bottle. We can. What is happening? Can't fly. All right, there we go. So we're just going to fly above this thing, and we're going to approach it from the back first here. And then I'm going to take off those and that. Already. Okay. So it didn't really matter. I still got that, but what we can do is cover this up, put this in there, and we're going in. Okay, so doors are OP. So I can break line of sight and breathe with this, right? And, ooh, yeah. And I'm going to eat. And this is how you do it. That's how you clear a Guardian Temple. With a piece of TNT and a couple of doors. So that's just one of them. Obviously, we will want to do multiple of them. I am still invisible, and so it's going to hopefully allow me to sneak by all these guys and just set up over here and do the same thing. looked easy. It's not necessarily easy. I think having prep, right? Like I brought way more milk buckets than I needed, way more TNT and blocks of redstone, way more potions of invisibility. But yeah, here's kind of the main loot from this. Um, and that was a very short run, right? Um, so here's all of our loot. So here's some of the resources that we gathered. There are a bunch over there for wood. There's a whole bunch of wood in this ship, but I did the non-wood gathering, and so we got a bunch of wool for the sails. We got a bunch of just decorative blocks, including a bunch of wither skeleton skulls. We'll need more than this, unfortunately. We're gonna try to see how that is. A bunch of concrete, yeah, just a whole bunch of different concrete of different colors, some snow, and some more snow, and some more concrete, and more snow, and more wool. So that's what that's all about. This is the sand and dirt that we use to kind of create that. And here's some more materials for the building. Orange terracotta, and yeah, that's what we've got. I don't need to have this out, and we can put this away. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this box. Actually, we'll just take the box, and I'm going to go do the super satisfying thing. So quick cut. One of my favorite things in Minecraft, one of the most satisfying things, drying out sponges. Listen to that. It's like Minecraft ASMR. Oh, so nice. And then the satisfying finish. Nice. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Stop the time lapse. All right. Woof. This is pretty complicated. Lots of different blocks. Oof. Let's just take a look at what we've got so far. And just hop down in here. All right. Oof. The ship is starting to come together. It's going to go all the way up to there. So we've got a decent step up that we've got to still keep doing. But yeah. I've made all these lapis blocks to put into the cargo hold. Yeah, that's a lot of lapis. There's gonna be a bunch of diamonds and gold in here, I think, as well. Just all right, cool. Donating it to a cool build, I guess. Maybe we build it, we play with it, and then we recover some of the treasure that we're building up in here. So yeah, I've got some more building to do. I guess yeah, so I guess I've just got some more building to do. Inventory management's a problem, but we'll get there. We'll get it done. All right, back to the time lapse. All right, welcome back. I hopefully captured most of that as a time lapse. Some of it didn't really make it into the time lapse. That's okay. It's a massive build. But we've gone ahead and gotten it so that the water is all back to normal. So the ship looks like it's floating. Let's double check this. I haven't actually gone down into here to see. Yeah. Go over here. Looks like everything is sealed up, ship tight. Very nice. Yep. And yep, we got our diamond blocks in the hold here. And I can't make it through that, so you have to walk over here. Yeah, and these are like meant to be some kind of container, which is super cool. And so yeah, we have this, and I didn't finish this lower floor, so you could see that this is the first layer that Lexi had built. This one right here, which is a little more complete than the one I was building. So I might finish that up before calling it here, but yeah, this is where we're at, and we've got a boat, got a big boat, and it's only going to get bigger. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, that's the first big grind. Getting it so that because we had to, just a reminder, what we had to do was clear out all the water. And I probably overdid the clearing out of the water, but it's just easier when you're in a groove and just keep going. Then we built up all the bottom within that little dry dock, effectively. And then once that was done, we cleared out all the dirt. And once the dirt was gone, the ocean just filled itself back in, and now we have that. And there should be no dirt left under here. Not seeing any. So it should be nice and clean. And this ship is got a nice bow there. I think that's probably going to be it for this week, actually. So we got to see what we got to start our Nether project. I'm pretty excited for continuing that. I've found out that the cherry blossoms don't look awful in the Nether, and so we can build some cherry blossom trees. So that should be fun. The ship build here, that should be done by next week for sure, by the next episode. But all in all, with these two big projects, not mega projects, just big projects kicking off, I'm excited to continue working on them. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. See you in the next one. Very sad to learn that the end of the world mine was removed, but got some good news. the server admins, Aaron specifically, he did some work to bring it back. And so, oh, yeah, this is actually incorrect. That's fine.